Welcome Virgo to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. It is for the end of April 2023. Please check out other signs in your chart as well, such as your Moon, Venus and Rising signs. You can do that. Hopefully I am going to post each sign at least twice a month. I will not post all 12 signs every week anymore. It's not possible because my schedule have changed now. When I started YouTube, it was the pandemic, and I had time to nurture hobbies, which became YouTube. I also did a few other things that I always wanted to do that I didn't have time for. Now, yeah, things are a little bit more back to normal. I travel in the week. I'm in the office during the week, and so I have to. It's all about time management. So in the recent years specifically, I've had a lot more time to do readings. I like doing readings longer, even if that's not a request. It's just the way, I have been doing readings. So yeah, time management. Perhaps I can manage to do all 12 signs, but yeah, it's work in progress as well, so please bear with me whilst I do that. Also, it just depends. Sometimes I have quieter periods. Sometimes I know upcoming here we have public holidays, so rest assured I will always spend time doing readings because I love doing them. I feel a bit like this channel became like a baby. So basically I'm a single mother with a full-time job. Right, and that's how I feel about as someone would be love their child. I would also, their baby, I do love the channel to grow. So rest assured I will always make as much time as possible to produce videos, and maybe one day I will do this full-time, but for now not now. Basically, so there's the explanation. All right, let's just get to your reading now, shall we, Virgo? Now, you might be dealing with someone that is feeling out in the cold from you and them. They don't know how to reach out because maybe the door's been closed for a while. They know that if you see this door, it's bright inside. They know that's where their happiness is. If they get there, maybe it has to do with finances as well. It is all golden. And they know that if they are able to turn around, to move towards the Five of Pentacles, there is hope, there is love, right? I'm very much feeling that someone that is on the verge of, they want to express their feelings. They just don't know how, they don't know when. They also know if they don't, then the light will keep on shining, and whoever's in there will still have a good life, and they're not included. With the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, the actions around this union is very minor. It's very small gestures. It's hardly showing a fraction of what someone actually feels, and it's at the same time then leaving them and this connection out in the cold, because what they desire the 10 of Pentacles. They desire the full the full 9 yards, but they are not demonstrating wanting the full 9 yards with a page. With a page, you would view someone as, juggling. You would view someone as a friend or an acquaintance, right? So they are not demonstrating and have not been demonstrating this love that they feel, the vulnerability they feel. Behind the scenes, they could also have Earth in their chart, Virgo. Behind the scenes, this person is very slow, like a turtle or a snail. Very, very, very slow. You are picking up that they are keeping an eye on you, and perhaps know that they want to fight for this connection. But they haven't even demonstrating fighting it's as if they are standing still with their feelings, frozen in a way, out in the cold. They are receiving a spiritual lesson. They are learning about this connection. This connection is protected with the Temperance. See, there you are, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. See, it's very earth. It's maybe you're dealing with someone with Taurus in their chart. I know Taurus and Virgo is a very good match. I think it's a bit like Aquarius and Libra, right? Probably your friends, many of those of you that are sun sign Virgo would probably have earth sign friends, I could imagine. Maybe this is someone that show that they are just a friend. You know, it's a lot more than that. But this is, for some of you, you could have been married to this person, or even there has been discussion about that at some point, but not for a while. It can also be that, we'll look into it, that this person is strategically planning to move away from something that is stable, such as a marriage. Because I'm also picking up that there could be a mixture of earth and water. This person is a hopeless romantic, but they don't show it. See, here you have someone that is showing up as this young spirit. They want to chase their dream. They're a lot of fun. They want to take this leap. They feel that it's destined for you and them to be together. So the way they live, it might be sort of a contradiction to what they want. So they are hiding behind a facade. So because they are stuck somewhere, they are only showing you this minor, there could be flirtatious messages, trying to connect with you, but not really doing what they should do or want to do as the King of Cups. Maybe some of you are dealing with two people as well. I'm picking up Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. So when I look at your person, they only look at you as their destiny. So the delays could be they are fighting, well, is it a hidden enemy? Meaning they have to fight an institution, a belief system, a way of living where they don't want to live, but they haven't stood up for themselves and taken action to what they actually want to do. So therefore, their reality is their reality, whether they are happy there or not. You, Virgo, could have, again, you are seeking balance. Maybe some of you are born near the sign of Libra. You seek balance, and you have also decided that, well, yeah, this love never got off the ground. Kind of the last straw has been the last straw, and I don't really see the point. There is more frustration around this union than joy, as far as you're concerned. What's happening in your person's environment? Oh, by the way, I've somehow mentioned sound quality as well. I've actually, I've ordered like a new microphone. Let's see if it's good. I've read that because I use a iPhone 14, so you know when I listen to it, it's very, very good sound. I have read that sometimes sound can come out different on different devices, so it's not really the person filming. It can sometimes transition to poorer sound. Yeah, that's what I've read. But anyway, I'm going to get a better microphone, so hopefully that will all be good sound to everyone on any device. Now, yeah, here again, you have this person. I see someone that is focusing on their life, on their finances, perhaps, in their surroundings. They have feelings, but they're keeping their feelings to themselves. They try so hard to keep this level-headed and control, not showing their feelings to anyone. No one can see them. That right? Nothing really happens. This person could be fully focused on their career. They are very skillful. They are dedicated. They are a hardworking person. But they could also try to escape from arguments, conflicts in their life, based on working and burying their head in the sand with work, so that they don't have to think of or feel anything. They numb themselves with work. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you don't get a stronger connection than that when it comes to how you are connected with the heart, right? See, they want forward movement. They also want to be independent. So could this person move away from working in an institution, such as being in a marriage, to become independent? I feel that this person here, they know what they want, but they haven't taken action. They take action in terms of popping up every now and then, showing that they're still around. It must be hard work for someone to contain their feelings, because it is not it's not easy to for someone, I can imagine, to hide their feelings, right? See, two people here have a telepathic communication through this mystery, I don't know the word, sorry, inner knowing. If there is an inner voice constantly reminding them of you, of this connection, of what you share. There is an inner voice saying that this is the real deal. But here you have, at the same time, this person, they have an obsession. They have an obsession that is making them do something excessive. In this case, I don't feel it's excessiveness based on, on drinking, like a reckless behavior. Often then I see straight up the knights coming up, but I see more someone that could be, instead of showing their feelings, they are excessively working, chaining themselves to a situation, which kind of is making them less human, in a way of they're only prioritizing one thing because that's the only place they can escape. They're trying to escape this connection because they do not see themselves opening up and taking any risks with you for some reason. And we'll look into that. So could this person be married? Could they be in a relationship already? It is possible. It is possible I'm detecting for some, there could be a Queen of Swords, ice cold and truthful and honest and straight to the point. Don't take shit from anyone. It can be that this person, they live within a place where it's practical, it's set up, so it's not uncommon, especially these days where the economy is hard. It's often many that probably are dependent on to live with someone. Maybe the relationship failed, but the financial part is more important, for example. So it's something where a reason they're very slow. It has to do with the financial aspect. Security institutions are very powerful. So as long as they fight to keep this win, to keep this going, they can still escape having these feelings, to dream, to fantasize about you and this connection, hoping that something is going to give. But will it, right? That is, it requires action. So in a way, they are strategically planning to change, because it's kind of the inevitable that it's not going to, they can't stay in this place forever, but they seem to be fighting to do so. A soulmate connection is acknowledged, right? But this soulmate connection is not getting any attention at all. And the key's there, can open the door, can go in. The person is just looking down, right? It's like, it's here, but no, I can't do it. So it is a block. Also, I mean, here with the 7 of Cups, it is getting clearer that, see here, juggling. So it's balancing out with the King of Pentacles. Is someone showing the face to the world that is that, okay, I'm committed. I have responsibilities. I have to stay here and I can't move. I'm also picking up someone that they can't move because all the pieces around them is so set up and it is running smoothly. So for them to kind of start pulling out the brick up from underneath, it's a hard work and it might also be impossible, because I'm getting a bit like the movie Truman Show, where everyone is on the same page of keeping this going. But then when there's a Truman himself, a long time I've seen it, starting to actually pay attention to what's going on and seeing it's all a setup, that they are alone in this world. And if they express their feelings, they're going to face resistance because nobody wants them to leave where they are living. And they know that, but in the end, they also know that they have to rebel towards that. That's their own inner struggle, and they can set themselves free, but it requires arguments, fight, and breaking free. So this person is perhaps numbing themselves to deal with it. And they sit on this soulmate connection as it is like, in their mind, it has become something that is impossible. It is sort of, okay, the distance, the silence have been going on for so long that it's now just a fairy tale book that I have in my mind that is never going to be real, because here I am stuck where I am because this is my life in front of me. And even if they say to themselves, okay, I need to make changes, there is something too fixed, in place, that they aren't ready to change. Maybe this person is to do with their age, right? And that with years, they could change it. With time, eventually, of course, situations change. Something that is not working, eventually, even in an institution, right? It's gonna change. But it takes longer. So it's with anything, whether it is a marriage that is supported by a whole community, that is all in place, right? Maybe a whole, it's religion is involved, there is heritage involved, these type of things. But it's a mentality, right? If you think about it, it's not really real. Anyone can just jump on a boat or flight, plane, train, car, right? And say, oh, here I am, right? So that's what they want to do. They want to do it, but in their mind, because their mind is conditioned and just, it's how they are from day to day, it just seems impossible for them. It just seems something that is, basically they're making it impossible, but it has to do with a side to them that is kind of inhuman, that they have created in their mind. That is an illusion that they have created in their mind, that it is impossible. Why is it impossible, right? So who and which voice is telling them that something is impossible? But still, even if they constantly are thinking about you, their soul is pulled towards you. And this is even without you taking any action towards them. There is a thing. So it's a very strong, it's a very strong telepathic connection you have here. Maybe there's also someone around them that knows about this. So this is a Queen of Pentacles here, that knows that, okay, yeah, there are feelings they are hiding, but I have the power here to keep things going. So whether I see someone could even live live at home, if it depends on the age, or I do see for the most part someone could be in a dysfunctional relationship, but it's just ruled by the financial practical aspects, and there are good and bad things. This could be also someone that is like, you know, we are together for life. Yes, we will have desires and feelings, but they will come and go. So this very much has to do with someone's mindset and also the surroundings mindset and how their mind is conditioned. Therefore, yeah, hence why they are still stuck, and it seems impossible to pursue this what seems as if it is an illusion. I'm picking up perhaps a bit of anxiety and nervousness about reaching out to you as well. There is some kind of terror within this society. They could have been caught. So let's say if it is a third party, they have said okay, if you do this, you will have certain consequences. And you might not even know about this, Virgo, as well. You know, because you read tarot, because you know, but it's not. It's like something that is hidden. But you know, by your own research here, you kind of know. You know what you need to know. So, yeah, you know what you need to know, and also that for you is that you can't deal with, you know, you don't want to deal with them because you see it not moving forward. You see that someone is attached to their ego, attached to something, and you see here, I see that in your surroundings, it can also be, I mean, this is separate to this person. Some of you could also be dealing with something difficult. Maybe you are trying to kick a habit at the moment as well. Maybe it's something that you have felt defeated about. That's for a few of you. If you're dealing with someone that you have has been very toxic towards you, that is also possible that you have said, okay, I've seen enough, I experienced enough, whatever it is, I'm done with it. And why is the 10 of Swords and the Page of Swords? So I'm getting that for many of you, that you are really fed up that this connection is a secret and treated as a taboo rather than what it is, a connection. And therefore, many of you are taking the high road with the Temperance and saying it has to end because, and I'm turning my back because I cannot wait and I cannot be part of this illusion that isn't going anywhere because someone cannot break free from this place, whatever is holding them back, because it's out of your power, it's out of your control. You cannot, you're not the person that can. Actually, I'm going to take this deck. And I also see, Virgo, that whenever you hear from them and connect from them, they will always make you feel happy. There is a spark, there's a fire, there's a red thread between you two. There is an element of a soul connection and possibility of partnership. And there's romantic feelings that you have attached to them. But you might at this time say, okay, I need to explore other avenues because I have experienced pain regards to this connection where it's out of my control. So justice is coming in to protect you. I can also see that someone might turn up here with the Knight of Cups. You are the Empress and will get a lot of attention whenever you show yourself anywhere, I would say. And even if you have not been interested in attention from anyone else because you are connected to this person, I think that someone is showing up in your surroundings and showing you this attention, which could be a nice attraction. See here with the Ace of Cups. So there is something new showing up for you. That is, yeah, that you might decide here, Virgo, that okay, this illusion that I have with this person, it has to change, at least for now. I'm going to explore this person, this connection that is right in front of me. Yeah, I think that for many of you, you're trying to move on, even if you have romantic feelings for this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I'm getting that as well. And I'm seeing that you are sort of, okay, this is unbearable. And you find it also sometimes like tedious, because you're like, oh, you know, I've been waiting for this person, or I've been thinking about this person since forever, and I don't want to think of them, but it seems the only way that I can stop thinking of them or considering them as the person that I will move forward with is to actively fight to end it myself. I'm seeing it's more of a mental like situation for you, because you feel that you are stuck on this person, even though emotionally you can contain your emotions. You don't wake up crying and thinking they will call you. I don't see you up there at all. It's more that you might not be able to move forward into a new love, and because you have only feelings for them. The past life connection you share with them can be very strong, so strong that even if you are realistic about what can or can't happen, it's a bit like your attraction to someone. It's hard for you to find an attraction to someone else. That's here, I would say, for you find that frustrating. But there will be someone here that give you, I think you know this person already. This is someone that's sending you flirtatious messages. I feel someone is inviting you out. It could just be something that you're just saying yes to, just for the sake of it, but actually turns out to you feeling, oh, actually, I enjoy this person's company. Oh, sorry. So I had to go and get something. So yeah. However, it's very, it's very difficult to give up such union that you're both the soul and mind basically have this constant attraction. And yet it doesn't feel real, and there isn't, feelings aren't shown. It's that sort of state of quo where something's going to give. And at the same time, this person is laser focused on you. But I see there is the resistance is potentially a third party that is sort of hellbent, let's say, and that they don't reach out to you, or that they don't go anywhere. But it's never really about the person. There's not one person that can ever make someone's destiny. It's not like that. It's usually energies and the frequencies people are on, I would say. Who knows? Everyone's is different. So an awakening here and a judgment is confirmed. The Three of Swords is very often a third party situation. Right? A new beginning, a new chapter. This could be a twin flame union. There's a lot of happiness to be had, as well as a commitment. So it's possible that what you don't know is that your person is actually dissolving, making those changes, taking the action, and will be coming back around where they come up as the Knight of Cups, where this is someone that does the courting from, the Romeo, the Juliet in the deck. It's the very beginning, but it's after an ending. This is definitely, there's been an ending, even though the connection is alive. It never fizzled out, because we do see the three. I will clarify the Three of Swords, someone that is manifesting and taking action. Because after that decision, because long story cut short, if the decision is to see here, to be with one person and the actions are taken, of course that's very decisive as well. So it's a change here happening. It could be a sudden change. This could be something you don't expect, like behavior, actions change that you don't expect. It's happening after an ending. It can also be that just as you give up on this person as well, there's certainly a change. Powerful, these cards don't really require any. It doesn't really require any more clarification. So let's do it anyway. All right, spirits, please give me additional messages for Virgo about the most likely outcome in love and their person. So the Hierophant, again, I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aries, Taurus. There is strong earth elements here. Someone is, they know that, or also this person could know that you have maybe moved on, or the silence have been there for so long that it is more of a, yes, this is a connection. I don't know this person, we don't talk. It will be almost awkward if they picked up the phone and said, hey, I'm ready. It's something about that. It's not just about decision. I'm done over here. It's also about that you're not really communicating. So it will be a bit, it is this person following an illusion but a desire at the same time. Again, the Three of Swords and the Hierophant. This is an ending coming to something that's been in place for a very long time. But there is still also someone fighting for not enduring this ending, right? The opportunity could be abroad, right? Three of Wands, the World card, the Magician, the Ace of Cups. So I do pick up that within this reading, there is a union, a togetherness that is inevitable. It's something that is meant to be. Two people know deep down that we will end up together, but the time, no one can say for certain. And I would advise do not ever wait and put something in the calendar and say, well, by this time it has to. With the Magician, there is also a strong manifestation of coming together, but as well, I would say the resistance can also be the Magician, because this is also someone that is fighting for someone not to move forward as well. But it is the inevitable here that it will. There is a union here coming together, regardless of basically what has happened in the past. Maybe someone thought, okay, this union will not come together. This is because with here, this is and for some of you, this is someone that is slowly coming towards you with the Four of Wands, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. So if you see here the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant and the Three of Swords. So it is clear that someone have to make a choice that is also painful. So please give me, what is the most likely outcome? Please. The High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you what is going to happen. There is a battle going on. The Magician again. And I did see, so maybe look that up. I'm pretty certain it's I saw 0101, where I woke up and it was 0101, and I thought, okay, I noted it down. And I'm pretty certain that the magician is attached to 0101. There can be a very strong power surrounding this connection, in terms of someone is, like I said, hell-bent on this not to come together. They know that if a person, which is your person, potentially in a third party, that this is coming to an end, they know that, well, their person, your person, is coming towards you, for instance, which is the most likelihood here. They know that, or they will show them the better side. There's someone in this, where they are, that is so, hell-bent on them not moving forward. It doesn't have to be a third party, but the third party can be anything from a spouse to even a boss, even a parent, right? There is, regardless, someone that will do something that is quite let's say inhuman, right? Does someone believe in a black magic? Will they try that, or will they simply try to fool the person that is in their surroundings to do everything in their power not to lose? This is about not losing as well. So look that up. Well, 0101 is also resembling someone that is in love, that this love is there. It is not forced. It is not. And I see that you, Virgo, you are sort of thinking of this as you wish you weren't. You wish you wish that you were not in love with them, or you wish that, your feelings could fade because of the difficult situation, right? So you see here as someone reaching out with the Page of Cups, wanting to fight for this connection. Now, I also see someone going from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Here you have the three magicians and the Justice. So even if someone is using trickery, a mask, any means possible to sabotage this union, someone is also aware of that. Someone is aware that there is a force here that will do anything by stopping it. And personally, I think it's not ever to do with always a person. One person cannot, of course, one person can do a lot of damage, especially when someone don't want to lose in love. People can be very dramatic. So, but it's also frequencies in play. There is energies in play, right? It's as if this surroundings around your person is looking at them leaving a situation, them winning, them becoming independent as it is a loss to them, rather than thinking of as supporting someone's happiness. So there is a lot of selfishness involved for some reason. So it might be that your person have skills where they are required. Without their skills, no one can do their job, for example. Four of Wands again, yeah, twin flame union, halfway to marriage. There could be a marriage, yeah, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Moon, right? So there is a clear Tower and an ending, a clear, and I can keep getting the same cards. A union here is coming together. I will not be surprised as well. Now, keeping this in mind, Virgo, as well, nothing is as it seems. a strong with the Magician here is that there are forces against that can win, where you see suddenly a marriage taking place where you think this person is about to leave them. Anything can happen here with the Magician. But the Six of Cups, the Tower, the Fool, see here? Past life, soulmate. There is an ending. A tower needs to crumble to be taking a leap of faith afterwards. I mean, here there's a contract in place. But if you see here, it is also, so there's a person showing up as this kind of magician. It's kind of happening in silence in a way. It's very, very bizarre. Very like one of the most bizarre energies I'm picking up. It's as if two people are living their separate lives, knowing the situation, knowing their feelings, and maybe also giving up on this union because of this force that is in between, and not really wanting to, you know, not being able to talk about it in the 3D, but still there is outside forces that is shaking things up, and now there will be an outcome here that is wish fulfillment. But I can't really see clearly who it's for. And if it is the truth of that, you know, meant to be, it can go both ways. This can be meant to be for the person that is forcing it, so that person will win, they will get what they wanted, and then there could be heartbreak for those that lose out. There's someone here that will lose out based on the Magician here that will win, but here I'm seeing the good and the bad in between. So let's continue. But an outcome, yes, is in store. An outcome most definitely is in store here. All right, any more messages for Virgo and the most likely outcome? Queen of Cups. So indecision will become decided moving forward. The Moon. You don't see this coming. Here, no. It's something you don't see coming, Virgo, actually. Maybe you're in a hermit mode. There is a truth coming out. I do pick up, so this is quite specific. This is quite specific, but I do see one situation here, Virgo. It is you, that you will always love this person. You have a realistic, grounded view on the person. Your heart's always open to them. At the same time, as you see it, you know that this person is in a third party situation or whatnot. You know this person is inconsistent. Some of you might know as well this situation. I feel that they are involved with a Gemini, someone that is have a strong power and influence over them. And this person is currently planning sort of an escape, but they're holding on tight. Now, this person also, the reason they're holding on tight is because this person could be quite immature. They have not, I see someone here that have never taken this kind of step before. They never detached themselves from the surrounding. Therefore, they don't know what's going to happen. So they do live a bit in fear. That's the immaturity, but there's going to be victory here about detaching. This situation is quite stagnant. I do see your person burying themselves in work to avoid. They know that a third person is doing something to prevent. Their intuition is saying that, but I see here, regardless, in the end, this force will not work. Either way, I'm picking up here that what is just will happen. Here it is also that there is a connection here that is not meant to be. It's not because, this is not because if this person didn't meet you and wanted to move forward, it would have been something else. This is about a destiny coming to an end and a new chapter starting. But I'm picking up strong twin flame. We have the year of the rooster. So year of the rooster is actually resembling Virgo. Year of the monkey, so that's Leo. Year of the pig, Scorpio. And double confirmation of year of the pig. Where did I leave my other card? Sorry, it got messy here now. Some of you might feel a kind of an anxiety at the moment. In a way, it's more like you could wake up with an anxiety that you don't know where it's coming from. And it could be to do with this, there is a changes, there's something very powerful. Because I see that you are in a place of walking away from this connection. You could have a spiritual awakening. You could be resting again in terms of this connection. You could also be dating someone else, whereas this is happening it's happening, but you don't know it yet. The timing just wasn't right for us. So we have here, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I left before you could leave me. I remember every detail of the day. Yeah, here we have it. I bury myself in work to forget you. And we need to let each other go. I couldn't let you get close to me. I know I messed up everything. I regret lying to you, and I hid who I really am from you. I replay our conversations over and over. So I see here that it is possible that someone will hear, and this might not be the outcome that you want. That someone is surrendering into a marriage proposal, is extending vows. I'm very strongly picking up here. There is someone that will surrender into, okay, this is my practical life. It is best for me if I stay here. So there could be a force here that is kind of winning over this connection. See here, someone is fighting to have an outcome that probably isn't the right one. That's what I'm picking up. It can go both ways. See here, that this is paused. That someone here is they have to someone here have to hide their feelings, and they could do that to buy time even. I mean, this could be someone that is that would say yes to a marriage proposal and continue to juggle and lose out. They could lose out on this connection with you based on surrendering into the wrong person, because there is outside forces are very strong. Because here it's also I see there is an energy here that want to it's that when the bad energy survives and somebody have not leveled up. I see that. So this could be that here there's a strong force It's really, I'm feeling it, very, very strong force. It could really go both ways. That's what I'm getting. I keep getting that picture. For some of you, this person here will take the lead. If you're dealing with a fire sign, they will battle through this force of whoever is around them that have this magician energy of, you know, this could be someone that they basically go to the extreme. There's someone around them that take extreme action that is inhuman, that no one else will do. It's something you see in movies, right? This could be someone that know, okay, if they leave me, I will lose, so I don't want to lose this person. I love them, but of course, love doesn't need that kind of force. So this is something that, for example, a mother that is determined that their son or their daughter should stay somewhere, they will set up for things to be how they want to be, and there will be no way to come out of it. So there is this energy I'm picking up very, very strongly as well. I don't know why, but I am, so I have to say what I'm getting. I will add a few more cards here. There is someone here that also is very determined to show the world that there is a togetherness, even if it's not. So to show the world that we are together, everything is so happy and successful, and that is someone. So for example, you could notice pictures of someone suddenly that they are getting married, and you are like, oh my goodness, right? I knew it. Or it's something like, but someone is an energy here, but it's not really real. But that doesn't matter if someone, see here with the Seven of Cups, it doesn't matter if it's real or not, if that sort of energy is the one that is ruling the territory at the time. Again, I see that you here, Virgo, you are like, okay, you are really realistic about it. I see, like you are not, I do pick up for most of you that you understand the situation very well, that you are accepting it for what it is, that there is something that you can't really compete with, right? See here, Five of Pentacles, that because you are not the person that will do the unthinkable, perhaps, extreme things like turning up to someone's door, protesting, right? See here, you have the Emperor. The Emperor here walking away based on someone that wants materialistic wealth, staying within the union, but they are anxious about it. They're not happy about it. They are hiding their feelings, fighting to keep their feelings content, but still will always strategically plan to get out of there, but they're staying in an unrequited love situation. There's going to be a situation like that. And I also see here that there is an extremely manipulative person here. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. There is an energy here at play that will do anything, absolutely anything to keep this, to contain this situation. That means that this person here will not let your person go. I mean, it sounds ridiculous. It sounds like a soap. It sounds like a soap opera, right? When you are like watching and you think, my gosh, it feels like I'm filming an episode of something on Netflix or so, because it's just really, it's like a community, a situation that is based on something to do with the institution that has to be contained. That is, again, as mentioned, religion, heritage, this is culture, right? This is a destiny that is someone that believes that destiny is put in place already. There is no way outside of those walls. So therefore, having to neglect, reject a soulmate union for something that is already halfway to marriage. But of course, that's only a chapter. it's temporary win. But I see here, some of you could see you are the Empress. You are not the Queen of Wands. You are not the person that is using magical powers and force. You are happy to say, if you know, I'm going off, I'm stepping off because this is something I cannot control here. But there, at the same time, it's going to be there's some news coming to you that you will be happy about. I'm picking up. And I see that you are choosing, either way, you are choosing the high road, and you are leaving it. I see that you rather have you have that kind of strength where you're saying, I know what is the genuine love and what is meant for me and how I should get it. And if I have to do things that are unimaginable, that are forced, I'm not going to go to that extreme, right? So definitely protect your energy. You could have some kind of, I'm getting a bit of the sort of evil eye. I mean, yeah, it's something very, yeah, it's basically the energy of some kind of institution, I feel here. And yeah, you're creating a you that you will be proud of. Despite the frustration, you're on your way to making all your dreams come true. The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. Let it go. I mean, really let it go. There's something better on the horizon. There's more to know than what you currently know. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. So here, there's clearly someone repeating a lesson. I promise you, it does get better. And I'm going to finally, here I do have some Minology cards. Confidence is the key to your success. Yeah, believe in the impossible. It is a time for healing. And it's time to release negative energy. And that's what I feel that you are doing here. It's like you are, based on you, whatever is happening, your belief in the high road and what is rightfully yours when it comes to the natural flow of things, it is actually what's going to give you a happiness. Even though with the magician here, right, the magician can show that, no, there is another reality. This is what it is. So therefore you should feel another way. It's something like that. I hope it made sense to you. Virgo, pleasure doing your reading, and leave a comment. Yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.